What's going on, everybody? We're back with another one of these series for the Guardians of the Galaxy month of May. It is currently June 5th, so this month is pretty much almost over, but nonetheless, we're going to explore this event quest with 4-star versions of these guys. So let's go in. First quest. Slight. The summoner is summoned by Karina for a task of the utmost importance. Upon arrival, they find her alongside a group of champions. Summoner, thank you for coming. I trust you know the Guardians of the Galaxy. I do? Oh yeah, we know the Summoner. They're the second biggest trouble magnet around here after us. Really? Hopefully that isn't always the case, as I have a mission for all of you that will require stealth and secrecy. Ooh. We're happy to help, and you'll find our rates almost criminally reasonable. What's the gig? You are to escort the World Seed into the deepest, quietest, most secluded sectors you can find around the battle realm. An escort mission. Not my favorite, but I'm not turning down work. How long are you thinking? We need time to find a proper place for it. For the seed, it could be weeks. In the meantime, keep it secret and keep it safe. This quest is going to take me weeks to complete. You're kidding. Summoner, watch over them and then report back once they have found a quiet place to hide. I don't want to have to take an entire week to complete this quest, so see if we can crush it out one night, maybe. Alright, well, it doesn't look like there's any nice potions, so I think we'll just go, like, start with Aegon and the champion. Nope. Yep. Alright, to be honest, guys, I haven't fought in a while. Kind of lazy lately, so this is going to be interesting. Are these good more? He's got a lot of trophies. Wow. Pretty good. Get me a 7-star or more, please. Holy moly. No damage taken. Those perfect blocks was pretty good. Alrighty, here's more dialogue. Why must we wait as they find a place to plant this seed? It is simple. Find dirt, make a hole. That ain't what we're hired to do. I do dirty work, but not actual dirt. The digging of holes is a skill needed for any warrior. Holes are a most useful thing. Holes grow food. Holes give respect for fallen foes. I have many useful holes. My holes are the things of legend. Oh, Drax. You silly little goose. I am Groot. Yeah, it does sound like that, but it's different. Hey Quill, Drax wants to mount a Wally hole filled side quest. We don't want to put all our eggs in one basket here. Having backup waiting and ready could be handy. You'll have many baskets to guard your eggs. Mantis, Gamora, and myself shall stay in waiting in case you are devoured. Well, thank you. Not what I meant, but the vibes are right. Stay sharp out there. I will stay as sharp as possible. Alright. I don't know, let's use another combo guy for Aegon. Who's got the better combo? So I really don't understand how Star-Lord's combo thing works. Like, does he just randomly start gaining a fairy buff that increases damage, or does he just, like, his damage just naturally increases with the combo? If you guys know, let me know in the comics. Let me know in the comments below, because I've never understood that. Because when I used to use them, it always seemed like once I got to an interval of 10, I'd get a fairy buff, and that fairy buff would last until I had like another interval of 10. So it kind of confused me. Wow, Rocket's got some pretty high prestige for a 4-star. Oh my god. So I'm guessing you gain scrap off critical hits. To learn these champs. And it looks like it. Why do I feel like I did that wrong? Right, no biggie. I really gotta get moving. The side quest has got a couple days left. No more after that. Against Quake? Look at Drax. Why not? Drax has got to be my favorite Guardian, just because his bleeds are so like they're so hefty. Like I've never seen like a more strong bleed come from that. Like obviously like there's more, but like from a base champ of the game, I've never seen a stronger bleed. Like it's pretty good. The time remaining Guardians, the remaining Guardians find a quiet corner of the battle realm, put the ship into silent running, and wait. Then after 2 hours, some of the Guardians got bored and started looking for something to do. I noticed the ship is moving, which is the exact thing it should not be doing right now. Rocket found a distress signal emanating from an advanced and expensive ship. It could be worth it for salvage or reward. Plus, we're already here, so feel free to look out the window and tell them you're not gonna help if that's the mood you're in. I am Groot. I am not a heartless monster. Open comms. Hello, distressed ship. Are you still in state of distress? How's that distress going? Quill? Is that you? Oh, you guys shouldn't have come here. Ooh, that sounds dangerous. Not good. Venom the Duck. I feel like Groot would be fighting him, so let's go on with Groot. Let's make all the Groot haters upset. I remember on one of my old accounts, Groot was like, I think my first either maxed out 4-star or my first 5-star. And possibly my only 5-star. So that's why I used him, and I got pretty good with him. It's not like he's never had a buff anyways, but I got pretty good, so I kind of know how to use Groot. I mean, I don't know how to activate Malice from just, well, he did it for me, so thank you, Groot. I think this does bleed damage. Pretty cool special 3 for being one of the most crapped on champs in the game, so. Super Skrull, how does he tie into the Guardians of the Galaxy? Just because he's from space? I would assume that's probably the only thing. Sorry if I'm not talking much also. I've been recently, like, not recently, but I've been streaming a bunch, so I've kind of been just into the whole cycle of reading off chat and kind of having conversations, so if these videos get pretty bland, just put some music on in the background and just listen to when I talk about the dialogue. All good. Alright, the special 2 should falter. That's what I meant to say, was gonna falter. Well, that was weird. He like died, but then he didn't, so. Alright, I think that was the last fight before the boss, so now we can inch our way in and finish the first quest. In under 10 minutes. We just hit the 10-minute mark, so. maybe in a little later than 10 minutes. Boarding the damaged spaceship of Moondragon, the Guardians are met by an old ally and an old villain. The so-called Guardians, you shall surrender your ship, supplies, and lives to the might of the Kree Empire. It's not very nice. I'm sorry, it wasn't me sending the signal. Ronan attacked when I entered this sector. I disabled both our ships and he boarded mine. I shall be taking your worthless but functional ship. Then I shall continue my crusade against the Skrulls of the Battle Realm. I just took one out for you, buddy, so we should be on your side. There's more trouble here than your violent, pointless grudges. But if violent, pointless grudges are on the table, you tricked us, then insulted my home. So I'm going to have to teach you some lessons. Any attack against me will be a clear declaration of war against the entire Kree Empire. Well, so be it then. Summoner, you're neutral territory, right? Take care of this as we make for the exit and warm up the ship. It does take a bit to get the engines going, but not because it's worthless. It's because she's a classic vintage collectible. Or it could be winter time, you know. It could be winter time in space and it's just too cold out to start the engines. You gotta let it run for a bit. Enhanced Special 2 and Limber, so this fight really isn't that big. Drax don't like Ronan, so Drax is gonna get some revenge on Ronan. Alright. Nice parry. I gotta watch for those parries. Because they're gonna fall off. And then Drax gets a lot of furies also. Which is also very nice. $306 bleeding off that hit. Throw your special, Roman. Dang, and you kicked his butt in the Guardians movie. I guess he's weaker in the game than he is in the first Guardians of the Galaxy game. But that is primarily going to wrap up this first video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you so wish. And remember to leave me a comment of that thing I asked earlier, because I forgot already. So, thanks for watching, guys. And I will catch y'all in the next part. Peace.